Good evening and salutations, my soap opera fans. So, as the title suggests, as the title says, Cyrus killed Sam on General Hospital. Now, apparently, this was brought, or this theory was brought on by Belinda from Soap. I'm going to be honest, I still didn't see that coming. I didn't know who it was at the time. And it still does not make a lot of sense. There is so much to this in general, this reveal in general. And as we go down this really crazy dark rabbit hole of whatever this is, I'm pretty sure it's going to make a lot less sense as we move forward. And we're going to be talking about all shows tonight. General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Bold and Beautiful, and Young and the Restless. As you're coming in, make sure you do hit the like button because it really does help. Let's sit there and do roll call and get this started. Tommy's in the chat. How you doing tonight? Amy H is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Monique is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Lily is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Hope everyone had a great and glorious day. Blackmon, aka Mr. GQ, how is the main man doing tonight? Hope everyone had a great day. I know it's Monday, and well, it's that goes without saying. And let's be very clear about this. This episode, out of the order four, was at the lower part of the totem pole. Okay, you know you're having problems when Born the Beautiful is beating you. Texas Twister, how are you doing, my lady? Hope you had a great day. It's good to see you. Monique says that kind of knew Cyrus has something to do with Sam's demise, or these God talks he was talking had me suspicious. What was his motivation exactly? That's the $1 million question. What's good, Tommy? I'm doing good, Black Mom. How are you doing? And Tommy, we gotta talk about that. But I saw it. Francis, how are you doing, my lady? Hope all is well with you. Hope you had a great day. There's something about cracking open a new bottle of wine that I just followed by that sweet, sweet smell. Mm, that's so good. That is so, so good. I mean, the smell of it is already. Laura B is in the chat. How you doing? How's it going, Laura B? Hope all is well with you. I gotta. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Something with the smell of it just so damn intoxicating. Oh, that is good. Oh my God. Francis says doing well. Thank you. Cheers. Yes. Gotta do cheers, my lady. Cheers. You know, Francis, like I said, there's something about that first cracking open Moscato and then that first smell. Oh my Lord, that smells amazing. I'm glad you're doing okay, Laura B. It's good to have you. Glad Steffi called Carter out about the hypocrisy. He claims Steffi fired Holt for personal reasons, but then again, what is Carter doing? Exactly. Well, Carter is also doing a lot. I mean, he is thinking with his joystick, his magic wand, whatever you want to sit there and call it. Oof, okay, let me let me slow down. Oh my God, that's good. Linnell, how you doing tonight? Oh, Tommy, she's hella jealous. Hell yes, she is hella jealous. Donna, what's good, Donna? Donna was coming in with the facts in the comments section. I noticed that, Donna, and I was here for it. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Black Mind, his tree branch. Okay. All right, I like that. I see you. I like that. I may use that. I may use that, Black Mind. But Donna, no, you made a lot of good comments this weekend. I noticed that. So I had to sit there and shout you out, Donna. My choice makes it. Nah, I get it. I get it, Texas. I get it. I ain't knocking you. I like sweet stuff. But, and you like the vodka. Ooh, okay, okay, Texas, you're a strong one. Donna says all good things. Didn't watch ball yet. Yes, I know. I know. I had to watch it on Paramount because I'm in New York, so it got interrupted for me too. Lobby says also I'm glad for your reviews. I didn't see. Oh, because yes. Well, thank you, Lobby. Yes. Um, I had, like I said, I had Paramount. I had Paramount Plus. So the minute, because I know they always do that. And plus, there was a point I didn't have a cable box, so I had to get Paramount Plus anyway. So it really does come in handy. Francis says, I don't understand why Carter filing LLC papers. Can't that be contested? Why doesn't Red contact the police? I guess because, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, I guess, Francis, he looked at it like, well, let's sit there and get Justin in. And if Justin can't do anything, then, like, what are the police going to do? Yes, Laura Bing. It's just, I like the sweet stuff. What the having a few right now with Splash. Oh, okay. Okay, Texas. Okay, I'm here for it. Exactly, Donna. I remember that was one of your comments. Queen of the South, how's the lovely queen doing tonight? 179 says, I figure it will be Cyrus who kills Sam, not sure what the motivation would be. Exactly. That's weird. That is the $1 million question, 179. You think so? You think so, Black Man? But yes, Donna, I literally sat there was like, okay, so just because they signed their papers don't mean like Big Nate. Everything was good except for General. The end was good. Gorgeous Queen Janet, how are you doing tonight, my love? Hope all is well with you. And I hope you had a great day. Hmm. Donna says, what happened with Luna and Bill? Well, pretty much long story short, absolutely, Tom. You know damn well we're going to talk about the Young and the Restless. What's good, Sean? Emma Barber. Janice says, what happened with Carter today? He laid down the law. What's good, Antoinette? He pretty much just kind of laid down the law. It's like, hey, listen, I'm doing this for the company. While Eric and here's the thing, Eric's out there and said, I should have fired your ass when you tried to hit on my damn wife. It was like, I should have fired your ass when you tried to hit my damn wife. But no, Donna, pretty much long story short, Luna was pretty much trying to manipulate Bill. My upbringing, my poor childhood, you know, the usual BS. But yeah, Young and Restless. Joy, what's good, Gloria? How are you doing tonight? Hope you had a lovely day. And what's good, Antoinette? Um, what I was gonna sit there and say. It seemed that Jordan got tired of Ian Smith there bossing her around because when the pills got found out that they had PCP in them, and Nick and everyone was able to figure it out, Jordan's going to take out Ian. I wouldn't be too surprised. Ian is a free man, so I'm like, why is that they're constantly sending this man around? Like, there's, what I'm saying? Like, you can go out there and do the same stuff. Why are you going to send Jordan out there to do it knowing that she's a criminal? Texas is either unscrew an old mop or broom handle and use double-sided tape or the big safety pin for your makeshift curtains. Yeah, no, I gotta do something. I know, Texas. I got, I do plan on buying some actual um curtains one day. But that's the thing, though, Tommy. Yes, and the thing is, it's weird that she's jealous of Claire because I'm like, how cheated on you? And he didn't just cheat on you with anybody. He cheated on you with Audra. Like, why would you want that back for? They said it didn't surprise me that Cyrus killed Sam. It was spoiled and erased months back. The same time it was announced. Really? That doesn't sound like a that doesn't sound like a coincidence at all. And yes, I agree with that, Tommy. Claire does make Kyle like at the very least tolerable. That's the thing. At the very least, she makes him tolerable. I agree with that. Absolutely, Francis. Real damn backbone. Genesis, do you think Justin is in cahoots with Carter? No. I think it would be kind of left field, but if they did do it, I think it'd be cool. Oh no, I know you. No, no, you cool, Texas. You cool. No, I do plan on getting some shades one day, though. I just didn't make it a priority, but Lisa was good. Lisa, better people better watch out for Claire. I believe she's a wolf in a lamb's clothes. Gemini says. Donna says I said same thing about size reveal. It was leaks months. Confirm the leaks. Oh no, no, Texas, no, you cool people. So listen, it takes a lot to offend me. So we good. What am I doing? Gemini says Carter said that's nice. Now get the F out of my office and take your tired ass trash with you. Yeah, exactly. Tell him to sit there and go back or just lock Ridge up in a room and tell him to make some damn dresses. That's true, 179. He finally did explain that today because people was like, yo, where's Phyllis at? Where's Phyllis at? And I knew that actress was on another show at one time, but like, I know that. Sean says, why would Cyrus kill Sam? The GH writer made that up in a hurry. Something. Hmm. Maybe they want to give her the boot in a hurry. I'm doing good, Gemini. I'm doing good. I survived today, and I'm very happy about that. I think it's surviving tomorrow, which is always the issue. But right now, I'm good. See, that's the thing, though, Francis, because if that's the case, he didn't know. Yeah, I know that Belinda said that. Oh, it's my dad, Albert Sr. Let's everyone say what's up to my father. Melly Mel, my heart queen. Uh, yeah, I'm not Kyrie, so let's try that again. Um, let's get cherry ice cream. The thing is, though, Cyrus would have no way of knowing if Lulu would wake up or even when. So to sit there and kill Sam off, so this way that Lulu could be reunited with Dante just wouldn't even make sense. Someone says, "But do you think GH writers will put Kai with Joss? I hope not. No, no. He's there. He's there for Trina. He's there for Trina. So yeah, I know Belinda said something along those lines, but what's good, Julie? Please give me some advice. How can I keep from jumping out of a window when all the airtime is chewed up by horrific, lame boringness of Molly and Christina? They're literally killing all the life. I mean, this episode wasn't really that great. What's good, Julie? Gorgeous Queen Cat Lady. We were all right. Cyrus did it, and Dex is next. Do you think that Dex is going to get killed off? Um, yeah, let me know if you're still in the chat. Uh, Probably not. Not anytime soon, Janet. Unless they, because the sad thing is that, like, even if he doesn't have that much of a story, because he's with Jocelyn, which is more of a main character, um, he'll stay a little bit longer. I feel like because you're still here. So, Dad, what did you say about what did you call me when I ate that whole chicken? What did you call me? What was the words that you used when I ate that whole chicken? I forgot. You want to remind me? You know the whole rotisserie chicken. What did you call me? How you doing tonight, Amber? Oh, a gluttonous. You call me a gluttonous piggy. That's what you call me. Okay. I just want to make sure that you know this is what you call me. Oh, just checking. Yes. Okay. I'm doing good, Amber. Yeah, Gemini. Apparently, eating a whole chicken in, let's say, under an hour makes me a gluttonous piggy. This is what my father said. So just exactly, Francis. Just yeah, a whole chicken, whole thing by myself. Apparently, I'm a little piggy, and he gives a thumbs up because yeah, he confirmed that. So Mel says I got good news. Oink, exactly, Francis. Oink, oink, baby, oink, oink. Mel says I got good news. I found Destination Borderline horror movie is coming May 16th, and the sequel to the fifth movie. Okay. I do like that franchise, though. Yeah, Lisa, listen, I like to eat. Okay. I like to eat. But apparently to my dad, I'm a gluttonous piggy. Oh yeah, it's 47. I gotta hit the like button. Thank you, Francis. I gotta hit the damn like button. I gotta cheat. Julie says it kind of overdue to have some kind of natural disaster that takes out some deadwood characters. Well, you know how I feel, Julie. I feel like they got way too many characters. Of course, Cat Lady would sit there and say, she wants more characters. Monique says it has some noodles with some ghost peppers. Hot sauce won't do that again. I saw the devil when I ate it. Oof, ghost peppers, Jesus. That we that we see to that we see do the deed. Yeah, it's God damn, Monique. Yeah, thank you, Francis. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the like button because it. Thank you. Thank you. Lisa, yes, I appreciate you. Well, you hit it. See? Right on cue. Right on cue. See, every time that cat lady sits there and says that I don't remember anything, just make sure that you remember that, oh, it's actually really funny. Me and Kyrie's actually have the same, well, we have similar titles. We're gonna be talking about the similar parts. Um Oh no, she's good, Francis. She's good. She probably just be working and stuff like that. But no, she's good though. Francis, I imagine she gets out of work kind of late. What's good, Sierra? I imagine she gets out of work late. She works in the city, and she still got to sit there and watch General Hospital sometimes. So, but that's the thing, though, Francis. When I don't here's the thing: when I don't hear from people after a while, I will sit there. No, that's the thing, though, Francis. When I don't hear from them in a while, I will sit there and check up on them. It's nice to know that cat lady's not there behaving so far right now. Uh, I, sh- I probably should just not say anything. Yes, cat lady, make sure you hit that like button. What's good, Sierra? Donna said, I don't think the cast size is the problem. It's moderate writers not knowing how to write for an ensemble cast. I know, I know. I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that, Francis. I sat there and said, shit. But it's revealed by a character on knowing Will had a nickname and a person had a connection as him as a little boy. Okay? And speak of the devil, Goddess Jess is in the chat. It's funny too. We were just somebody was just asking about. Well, Francis just asking about you. You're good, Francis. You're good. Yeah, Jess, we were just in there talking about you, asking how you're doing and everything. Spencer, what's good, my guy? They caught the evil bastard in New York City. Everybody is safe now. Yes. No, I was not talking shit. Just somebody was sitting there asking how you were because they haven't seen you in a while. So, I was like, you good? Just, I have nothing but nice things to say about you. Even when you get all sassy, give me that diva energy. Lisa says Victor is the man. Why is Victor the man for? So okay, what made you think that so now it's Jason Morgan. Nobody will ever kill Cyrus. Well, at least I'm very curious why you think that Victor, and I'm assuming you're talking about, at least I'm assuming you're talking about Victor Newman, not scared. Just as we all knew it was Cyrus. It's funny, I didn't believe it though. Jess, if you would have came here earlier, you would have actually caught my dad and that they call me a gluttonous piggy. I don't know if you're still in the chat, Dad, but if you are, Yep, Victor Newman. Okay, I just well, yeah, it actually makes sense. There's really only one Victor alive, unfortunately. I mean, here's the thing: Victor's an asshole. Like Victor's a straight up asshole. Like, still listening, Dad. What did you call me again? My memory's a little foggy. What did you call me again, Dad? No, it says I got good news that there will be a new Candyman horror movie is in development for the project, but won't be. Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm happy that there's still another Candyman now. Oh, thank you, Dad. A gluttonous piggy. My own father called me a gluttonous piggy. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tommy, for being a member for 6 months. Yeah, Jess, that's, but I love you. I love you too, Dad. Wow. Okay, I guess we're getting into bad kitty mode. Tommy says, why did Jack tell Victor soon about Glissade? He should have waited for the business news to come out. Oh, the business news to come out. I think he just wanted to get a good brag in. And Monique says, how do you, Dad? Well, Jess, the thing is, apparently eating a whole rotisserie chicken within an hour makes me a gluttonous piggy. So, exactly, Lord B. He wants Victor to know he got the better of him, Tommy. Yeah, he want that good brag. Sierra says eating those noodles is every day is already a lot. Yeah, no, but my dad says I just feel that eating a whole chicken is not a good thing to do. Yeah, I should spread it out in a couple of days because that makes more sense. Just as you ate a whole rotisserie, yeah, within an hour. But just apparently that makes me a gluttonous piggy. So, oh, okay. How about that $6 latte, right, Dad? It takes me days to finish one. Oh no, Jess, no, I love those. So days? Damn, that's exactly what my dad said. You damn right I was hungry, Sierra. Yeah, those $6 lattes aren't good for me either, right, Dad? I love the emojis. I love the emojis. That is awesome. Oh shit, I forgot. Did I hit the like button? Just says so. Just says show us proof or you're lying. Wow. Francis says my son can do the same. Exactly, Francis. See, that's because that's normal. That's normal. My dad doesn't understand that, but did I hit the damn like button? I did tell my dad that I was going to sit there and try to behave. So, well, we'll see how long that lasts. Oof, I don't want to hear my own voice. Tommy says it's going to be a bit Jack on Wednesday when Victor got the best of on Wednesday. Oh, what's good, wink wink? Donna says I ordered a burger and fries from Arby's and had to split it into two meals to eat. Hmm. No, I get it, Donna. I get it. I just, Francis says, be yourself, Aubrey. We love you. Thank you, Francis. No, I love all of y'all. Apparently, my dad thinks that I'm rude and mean or whatever that's supposed to be. But what my dad doesn't know is that I'm a villain. Okay, I'm just kind of a bad boy. That's all. Monique says, "Have you ever tried the new Wicked themed drink at Starbucks? You should try latte portion. It's kind of like the pink drink, only darker." Yeah, yeah, I definitely will, Monique. Next time I actually go. Yeah, thank you. Yes, Jess, a villain. Jess, you know I'm a villain. I hope you had a peaceful Monday as well. Jess says I haven't had coffee in a while. I can't do coffee straight. I can do a latte. I can't do coffee straight though. One Nick says I find villains very sexy. Yeah, I'm a villain. But Jess, do you have that in the not hot coffee? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you, Cherry King, but if I didn't, see my drink when I go to Starbucks is cinnamon dolce latte. Francis said Jada had nerve telling Rafe to back off finding hobby. I hope they split up. You know, I also thought it was kind of out of pocket for Rafe to sit there and say, "Well, what are you afraid of? If I find Hattie first, then Paulina would sit there and think that I'm the better commish." And I'm kind of just like, that was kind of out of pocket too. Yeah, I just want to make sure I said hi to you, Cherry Ice Cream. Want to make sure I got you. Because apparently, whenever I drink my Kool Aid, as Bad Kitty says, you know, Justice Smith, they're talking about that pointless sex scene. Monique says, first time I tried the peppermint macchiato from Starbucks, it was pretty good. See, my thing is, whenever I go to Starbucks or I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I always order one drink. And so when I come in, they already know what I'm going to sit there and get before I get it. So the minute I walk in, they just start making my drink. So, like, I'm that person, if that makes sense. Francis says Rafe has a big ego. Francis, who is that other guy that Hobby wanna go on a date with? Well, Wink, why do you think they made him a cop? You mean see how you mean the actor Joss and Dex, those actors? Lisa says white chocolate late for me. Oh, you mean so? Jess, you missed him when he was trying to be Jason 2.0? Because like that's what he was pretty much being. Francis says a guy Lee almost hooked up with, but yes, yeah, that guy, yes, yes, Francis. Who is that dude? Yeah, Wank, he became a rat, and somehow he was still alive after that. No, I know he was some random guy, but I could have swore I could have swore he had a name now, Francis. Donna said that was me at Starbucks before I moved. They knew as soon as I walked in, same drink, Cambiado Macchiato, unless it was pumpkin spice season. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though, Donna. It's like I wake up, I like things a certain way. You know, I'm not one of those. I mean, I know that sounds very boring, but I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, let's try this today. Oh, let's try that today. Because if it sucks, then I'm stuck with it. Like if it tastes nasty, then I'm stuck with it. And you know, Starbucks is expensive. Sean says, a couple's not working when you don't want to see them in a sex scene, and that's Jax. Jess says that's why co-starters. Oh, Jess, I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Jess. Because I thought about you this weekend, I didn't see you, and I had a question for you. Ian and Nina from the Vampire Diaries can't even be in the same room together anymore. Yeah, Francis says I can't wait for Brennan to confront Carly about that. Oh yes, Francis, because you know that shit was out of pocket. You know that was out of pocket, Francis. So Jess, you like Klaus, right? On the Vampire Diaries, you like Klaus. You don't like Damon because you say that he's a shit starter. Klaus is like the original shit starter. Okay, my dude Klaus is not there shit starting when Damon was literally a baby. So I don't understand how you like Klaus, but you don't like Damon. Oh, it's gonna be crazy, Francis. Mel says I got good news that 28 years later, her movie is coming out 2025, and part two will be called. I Yeah, I saw that on Sony. I gotta catch up to that. I gotta catch up to that now. I did see that surprisingly. So yes. Well, that's the thing though, Lisa. But but she doesn't like. But she likes. I don't. What? Just says I don't like Damon. It's hard for me to finish the show. No, I mean, because I always sit there and talk about Homelander, but I'm like, if you're talking about like shit starters, like this dude literally was the king of shit starting. I mean, he was a shit starter when Damon was in diapers. Sarah, you like Klaus more than Elijah? What's good, Jonathan? Well, you gotta remember. Well, how? I don't know. I can tolerate him more. Okay. I'm not even gonna sit there and try to get into that because That's a good one. I gotta think about that. I mean, I like Klaus too, but I also like Damon. I oh, Jess, you are hilarious. Jess, I'm gonna give. Jess, since I'm actually in a good mood, I'm gonna give you an excuse. I'm gonna give you a good reason, Jess. You want to hear the good reason? Johnson says many of us suspected that Cyrus killed Sam. I didn't, but Theo says I love Logic because I'm the elder sibling, so I feel him, but love Klaus. Wink Wink says to me, as shit started, it's Shane from The Walking Dead. Homelander is a necessary evil. Lisa says, oh, he's actually in a new commercial. Like Ian Somerhalder is actually reprising his role as Damon, and he's in a new Walmart commercial. Tommy says Sharon needs to learn her lesson and go to jail for framing Daniel and putting the body in the river. And yes, and it's funny too. I actually put that literally in my notes. What's good, Krista? Hey, listen, Jess, it was just actually good to see him again. Just as Homeland is a psycho, but at least he knows and accepts that and doesn't need a girl to fix him. Jess, okay, I'm gonna give you a free one. No, Francis, I always thought about watching it, but I never actually did watch it though. Lisa says going to be looking for it now. Yes, just type in Ian Summerhall Walmart commercial, and it'll come up. You're able to accept Klaus more than Damon because Klaus has an accent. Okay, that's why people who have an accent they tend to get away with more stuff. So maybe that's why on a subconscious level. No, I didn't actually even know they did a preview this week. I'm gonna have to watch it. Just I'm trying. I'm trying because otherwise, I'm gonna be honest, love. That's not really making any sense. You should just agree with me because that would have made more sense than whatever reason that you're gonna come up with. What? Oh shit is going down. Oh shit is going down. Yo, god damn, they did a lot in 16 seconds. Jesus Christ. Ooh, that the return of silent horror movies coming out in 2025. Mel, let me know when that comes out. I didn't like the second Silent Hill movie as much as I did the first one. Even though the second one was a little more gory, which I did appreciate. Yeah. Jonathan, I just watched it. I just watched it. Oh shit. Tommy, you gotta understand that trying to watch, yeah. You know what it was, Jess? You know why I liked the first one? Because it you couldn't tell if they were actually dead or alive. That was one of the reasons why I didn't like it. It was very ambiguous. You didn't know if they actually died or if they were just in another dimension. Oh shit. And there was just a bunch of other reasons why I didn't like part two. I didn't like the fact that Yeah, it just was not really that good. It wasn't terrible, but it could have been better. It was a good movie and had a lot of and had a great story. The first one was. Well, the thing is, Tommy, what it comes down to is, Tommy, you got to remember, it's about time, right? Like, Tommy, you have to understand, I do four soap operas, and it's difficult for me to sit there and try to watch four. So, trying to add another one to your plate, Tommy, it can be a little kind of difficult. So, Tommy, you can't really pressure her into watching it. All right, Tommy? Um, hopefully, if they do make a third one, it'll be a lot better. So, we'll see. Come on, Tommy, chill out. We're here to have a good time, not to sit there and start like you know. Tommy, she'll watch it when she's ready, not when you keep telling her. I am Sierra. I don't need you sitting there harassing her. So let's just kind of just chill out, Tommy. Johnson says it's funny on days when after EJ said, "What the hell was that?" The joy Alex recited the same thing to Johnny in the next scene. I like when Alex sat there and um read Johnny because he literally sat there and threw him under the bus and was not there saying, "Oh well, you slept with Joy." Yes, where is it? Wrong one. There we go. I know, Tommy, but let's just kind of chill out on that. All right. As much as I like The Young and the Restless, I'm not pressuring anyone to watch it. So I know, cat lady. Mel says I got good news that Fear Street Prom Queen horror movie is coming in 2025 on Netflix. And there's a Fear Street 2, and Fear Street 3. I never actually watched any of those movies, but hell, I didn't even know about them until you said something. No, Jonathan, what the hell I was this saying? All right, thank you, Tommy. Let's just have a good time. Yeah, it got handled. The hell I was this saying? Jonathan says something. It's cool, Tommy. Let's just move on. Well, the thing is, oh, Jonathan, who's that guy that Leo hooked up with? Or the guy that Javi Smith they're going out with? I can't remember his name for some odd reason. And you know something? When he practically was Smith, they're telling when Javi didn't want Rafe to look into Leo's case, it didn't help him look less guilty. Like, okay, I get it. Leo accused you of using his computer and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember his name though. It was funny, Mel. I only saw the first one. Oh shit. Jess, let me know if you're still in the chat. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mel. It's Carrie. Jess, let me know if you're still in the chat. I know there's something else I had to sit there and talk to you about. That's what happened. You like disappeared for like it seemed like forever. Yeah, his name is Carrie. I just I'm like, why do you not want Ray to sit there and look into who, is this person that's spoiling the stuff for Leo? Like, okay, cool, you're not rocking with him anymore, fine. But like and then you been still sitting there like talking ish about him. Like I don't get that. Why does it bother you if Rafe is not there looking into it? Uh, Krista says, I wish Sky Q would come back to GH for a visit. Maybe she could bring Lila Ray with her. Thank you, Mal. I was wondering who that was. To an extent, Tommy, but like, I understand why Jordan's upset because think about it, Tommy. Ian is actually free. Ian can walk around town. He can find all the information that he's asking Jordan to do. Jordan isn't free, but yet you want her to take a bigger risk than you don't really like. I understand why she's actually upset. Um, Not that I really sympathize with her like that, but Francis says, when does Allison come back? She will bring. Oh, when Allison Sweeney comes back, she will bring some fire for sale. I mean, hopefully. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. When Sammy came back, not only was I not impressed, but I was actually genuinely kind of annoyed. Like I'm gonna be honest, I was actually genuinely kind of annoyed. Someone says if Dex comes out of this without being hurt, maybe he will have a new personality. It would help his character a lot. I doubt that he's gonna have a new personality. But it's funny, Sean. I just saw the previews though. Francis says Mel just said it. Okay, well, Mel, don't tell me who it is, but let me read your other comment. Oh, yeah, no, Francis, yeah, no, no, she just told me. She just told me it was carrying. Yeah, no, thank you, Francis. Yeah. Cat lady says, "Oh wait, what?" Hmm. But yeah, it just made him look kind of sus, to be honest. Like you shouldn't really care that much. And honestly, tell you, I'm not gonna lie. Like in the beginning, I was like, okay, cool. Like hobby's kind of fun. He's very energetic and stuff like that. Elliot says, "I'm saying it now. Josh would be pregnant after today if Dex doesn't make it." Hmm. Maybe. I mean, if I had to guess who is taking out Dex, and it's in the preview, so you can just go to the promos and watch the previews. Um, Maybe it would be Cyrus. I don't understand. I don't understand why Dex was not there saying that you're semi violent. You're semi violated the restraining order because he saw him at GH. It seemed like it was very. Yeah, it's in the It's in a promo, Francis. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. Tommy says Victor should be more worried about Jordan and Ian than coming after Jack. Well, I mean, if he knew, Cat Lady says, I just told you. It's because if today you got it, you got it wrong today. Wait, what did I get wrong today? Cat Lady says, I'm saying it now. Josh will be Prego after Dex. After today, if Dex doesn't make it, it's Cyrus' cuz it's today. You got it wrong today. What DA said to him. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. Today's episode was so boring that I could have probably got some stuff wrong. Kelly says Dex said he saw him on Halloween. That was before the restraining order. Oh, okay, okay, Donna, okay, okay, cat lady. Jess, you saw the first small movie, right? Because I watched the second one on Paramount. I don't know if you saw it. Let me know if you saw it. Mel says I got good news. I know what you did last summer. Horror movie coming out July 18th, and Freddie Prinze Jr. is back and waiting on Jennifer Love Hewitt. Hmm, that's cool. I don't remember seeing the second one though. No, Callie, I didn't call you Donna. I said no. I didn't call you Donna. I called Donna Donna, and I said you, but I didn't call you Cat Lady. I know your name, Bad Kitty. Just as for the first one movie, Smart. Yeah, I loved it. No, because the second one is on Paramount Plus. I don't know if you have I don't know if you have Paramount Plus, but let me know if you don't. And well, you got Paramount Plus, so no, Cat Lady, I did not call you Donna. I called Donna Donna, and I didn't sit there and say Cat Lady, but I said okay, Cat Lady. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's super great either. I don't even remember. I enjoyed it for what it was, but like I don't know. Maybe I felt like the first one was a little more creepier, but you should watch the second one when you get a chance. Just let me know if you want to watch it, and you know, I heard it was great. Yeah, that's what I said. It was good. I enjoyed it for what it was. There were certain things I was just like, okay, but Wink says I want to see that movie Trap where they said I want to see that movie too. Wink. Sean says Nicholas Chavez is also in I Know What You Did Last Summer. The first one? Francis says Dex was dumb telling Cyrus he saw him near Sam's room. Yeah, you pretty much was asking for him to get rid of your ass. Donna says I'm over Christina too. I really want Molly to slap her. Yeah, Christina seemed like she gave no F's. Like Sonny was like, "Hey, listen, I know you said that out of anger," and Christina was like, "No, I didn't." You didn't like it, Jess? What's good, LaShawn? Mel says I got good news. that Hell House LLC. But yeah, I never actually seen um the first one. Sean says new one. I mean, Sean says new one come. The new one Albert comes out in July. Okay, maybe if I have time to catch up, then I will. Just says I thought luckily he wanted to leave so bad. He practically was booking it out of there. You know, he had Mr. Brennan. He was seemed like he was going to take Mr. Brennan's offer like there was no tomorrow. But now he's like, I'm going to stick around for the foreseeable future. I just have to find a job. Okay, Lucky, sure. Kelly says yes. Cyrus is going to take him out because that's part. Shake my head by Dex. Hmm. LaShawn says Lucky Spencer told Elizabeth that he will stay. Okay. Why, Jess? You practically said that you were kind of done with his character. Johnson says maybe Lucky can be a PI. Why can't he not be a cop? I mean, I know that he said he tried the cop thing and it didn't work out, but like, O'Donnell says I don't think JJ was leaving. He signed a 2-year contract. Well, that's true, Donna. But one of the things I've learned, especially doing this whole YouTube thing, is that contracts can be broken. Contracts can be null and void. Just because you're on contract does not mean that you cannot get fired. What's good, Allison? Oh yeah, I forgot when Sam was actually a PI, not a cop. Why not a cop, cat lady? Oh shit. I peeped that, Donna. Francis Albert, the cast storyline needs to end getting boring. You know what's getting old, Francis? Chad and his goddamn attitude. Chad, his attitude is getting old. Chad wants to sit there and act like Kat didn't jump in front of him when her brother was going to sit there and take him out. You know, and another thing, Francis, like he wants to sit there and dangle Kat's body in front of Clyde to sit there and get back the remains of his deceased wife. And I'm like, I know it sounds horrible, but I'm like, you know, yeah, and that's the thing, Sean. I mean, when I first started doing this, I was like, well, they're on contract. They're going to be fine. What are you talking about? You don't know any better. I got proven wrong so many times, Sean. I just stopped sitting there saying it. Just as you would think the cameras would cause Cyrus sneaking into Sam's room. Well, you know, yeah, and that's the thing, though. Like, it's you know, Tommy was sitting there talking about the Young and the Restless. That's the same thing with Sharon. Sharon should have been caught by those damn cameras, sitting there hauling that damn body out of, you know, through the lobby and everything like that. I can't believe Kyle lied to Claire about Summer telling Harrison about Claire's new job. But she, but he didn't lie though. And Tommy, he didn't lie. He pretty much said that we both spoke to Harrison. Um, I just think Summer needs to sit there and get her ish together. And one, why the hell would you want to go back to a guy who cheated on you? Like seriously. Two, fix your broken relationship and stop acting like a damn brat with Chance. This is the second person that treated Chance like a damn toilet seat. Kathleen says Jason is going to snap, so will Dante. Oh, it's it's funny. I said in my review, do you think that Cyrus could sit there and beat these charges or whatever? Like, him killing off Sam. I was like, I don't think that that's possible. But think about it. Sonny just sat there and unalived John, a goddamn FBI agent. He just unalived an FBI agent. His ass is sitting there looking pretty, ready to sit there and take Avery from Avon. So part of me is like, with Cyrus sitting there unaliving Sam, that's pretty much the end of his character. But I'm like, wow, Sonny unalived John and he's still there. That's why I think Donna says Chance can't get a break with women. Heather, Abby, Sharon, and now Summer. Sharon wasn't that bad. Sharon wasn't that bad, Donna. Abby, on the other hand, in Summer is treating that man like a damn toilet seat. Allison says, I really wouldn't care what Lucky does. I just need him to start running and be a father. Yes. Because he wants to sit there and act like there was nothing in Port Charles for him to do. Like, you can be a father. How about that? I got good news that Thread and Insider Tales 6 horror movie is coming August 29, 2025. Yeah, I still gotta watch the rest of the Insidious movies. I only saw the first one. Oh, that Tommy he dated. Oh. But then he definitely should have been on a case, Tommy. What's good, Dewan? Then Tommy, he definitely shouldn't have been on a case then. His ass definitely should not have been on the case. That dude has so much conflict of interest, but the thing is, he's pretty much the only cop in Genoa City at this point. Yes, Tommy, and I agree with that as well. Johnson says, what if Danny finds out what Clyde did to his mother and he confronts Cyrus with a gun? I think that'd be a great scene. Well, Cat Lady, do you think that his contract should be renewed? That's the thing. Do you think that Deck's contract should be renewed, Cat Lady? Wink says Anna knows all of Sonny's crimes. Why does he get a free pass, not Cyrus? Sure. Yes, Tommy. And that's the thing though, he's been too close to her for a while. That's why he didn't suspect Sharon and he was ready to sit there and arrest and throw Daniel in jail because of his conflict of interest. Hell no. Oof. You hear that, Jess? Cat Lady said, hell to the effing no. Dex should not be on contract anymore. Cat Lady pretty much just said that Dex needs to sit there and take his ass and kick rocks. Oh, and you agree, so never mind. Okay. Dawn says, why should Dex contract be renewed? I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hyping up something, but Jess actually agreed, so I was like, oh, well. Well, Cherry Ice Cream, you know that I'm a villain. Shouldn't be that much of a surprise. Yes, Don. Yes, Duan. Was it good, Spider Quake? It was so good seeing Sam again. Elliot says, "What was all that about?" Oh, it was just me trying to be a shit starter, but apparently y'all. Thank you, Tommy. I can be a great. I am a great villain. Just says, I mean, I want him to stay, but he can go. What? Johnson says, imagine if Danny gets access to his father's gun and confronts Cyrus with it. It would, on another part though, Jonathan, it would feel like a Saturday afternoon special. Just says, what you mean? I mean that I'm a villain, Jess. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what do I mean? Well, what's the question? I always do, Tommy. Dawn says, I'll be bossic. Have you been crying over Sam's death like Kyrie's Clark? Oh, Duan, you are hilarious. Thank you, Jerry Ice Cream. Hit that goddamn like button. Have a good night, Francis. It was really great to see you. Yes, have a great night, Francis. Well, at least he was nice about it and quote, I'm sorry, what? Kelly said not just for 90 minutes. Wait. Who said something about 90 minutes? Oh, I didn't see anybody say anything about no 90 minutes. Nope. Sarah, wait, I don't, what the, what's good, Deluxe? Yeah, it can't. Okay, so Cat Lee is fucking with me. I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't see, I don't think that actually existed. Cat Lee. No. I think you're making that up. No. Cat Lee making shit up. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hmm. Johnson says he saw Lulu confronting Nina in tomorrow's episode. Yeah, she came in that office, started demanding shit like, whoa. Um, I'm like, boo, you've been back for like 5 minutes. How about you just kind of just chill the F out a little bit? I was like, and I get it, because Lulu's coming there because she knows that Valentine will literally sit there and drop everything to sit there and be with her. Kathleen, you making that up. Sierra didn't say anything. Sierra did not say anything about 90 minutes. I looked at the comments section. So, Cat Lady, what are you drinking tonight? Mel says I got good news that the Black Phone 2 horror movie is coming out. Yeah, no, I never actually saw the first one. And everyone's back. Well, never actually saw the first one. But ooh, okay. Tequila. Okay, Tommy. Respect. Part of me wants to actually drink and part of me wants to sit there and have another drink, but I'm also just like, really, Jess? Hmm. Uh, Cat Lady, you are something else. Cat Lady, what am I going to do with you, Cat Lady? What am I going to do with you? Hmm? Duan, sa- Duan says, who's a better father, Albert? Ridge Forrester or Jason? Ridge Forrester. Ridge Forrester. Deluxe says, quick question. Did Lucky ever give Jason back that money he gave to him to leave town? Oh, that's a good question. Have a good night, Sean. Jess says, definitely Ridge. Duan says, Summer's annoying just like your mother. She is. What the hell else wound up happening on today's on? I did too, Jonathan. I did too. But yes, have a good night, Sean. Sly Quick says, how long are you going to give the gates? Because DC, no, I'm gonna give it longer than a week. Spider Quick. I'm actually going. I'm probably gonna ride with it for a while. Um, but to be fair, Spider Quick, it's easier for me to sit there and watch it longer because this is what I do. You know, DC's not going to be covering it like that, so he's going to see it from a fan's point of view. I probably just will just keep watching it no matter how bad it is. So I'm kind of going to be stuck with the Spider Quick because this is what I do. That's right, Tommy. But here's the good thing though, Tommy. Because he stole the company, he gets to keep his convertible. Tommy, he gets to keep his convertible. Plus, he gets to put that damn dressmaker in his place, which I'm all for that. Kelly says, "No, Lucky just used that cash to get the tree today." Spike Quick is supposed to be on Channel 2 or CBS. But you're in New York. No, it's supposed to be on Channel 2 or CBS. Yes, Donna, it's going to be February 25th. Donna, February 25th is when the gates is supposed to be on. Duan says, Donna says, I'm not. You cannot steal someone else's company by fraud. She's right. But yes, Duana says I'm always saying I'm going to boycott the gays even though I'm not. Why do you say that for? Yes, exactly. Um, that's why I said CBS first, Jonathan. Uh now the party started. My boss done killed Sam, aka now I have to sit there and take another drink. Now I have to take another drink. Oh, God damn it! When does it get so goddamn heavy? Well, I said just to get a reaction. Okay, that's right. The one and only. That Craig says, "Oh no, not me. Yes, you, Nathaniel. Yes, you. What's good, Darby? Now the oh Jesus Christ! I think I poured too much. Well, I'm not gonna blame it on anyone since that joke has gotten old. Nathaniel says, I'm not a bug. No, I said the one and only. Now the party has gotten started. And Donna says, and to portray your friend like Carter did is wrong. No, Donna, you're actually 100% correct. Johnson says, I guess Cyrus is back to being the boss. He's back to something. I don't, it seems so last minute. Nathaniel says, how's everybody? How's life on this side of the world? How are you doing? Oh, Queen Becky D's in the chat. I don't know if Wink Wink is still in the chat. Wink, let me know if you're still in the chat. Yeah, yesterday wasn't as bad as well. Today actually wasn't really that bad either. But yeah, it's actually funny. Christmas is actually my favorite time of the year too. It's my favorite time of the year. Hmm. Duane says Cyrus has been saying Cyrus killed Sam for a minute. Really? Are you serious, Duane? Are you trolling? Are you joking? Are you being serious? No, Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Yes, Donna. Oof. And just it's a good thing I got all my Christmas shopping done. Like maybe about 2 months ago, I got my Christmas shopping done. Oh, serious? Wow. Hmm. Yes, Donna. Christmas is the well, Darby. You might actually have to sit there and call her bad kidding. Allison says I haven't even started. Whoa. Yeah, just because here's the thing: if I don't start it early, then it's just not going to get done. Oh, god damn, Jess. Because it says what you get me. Um, but then it says yes, my girls got me a fur coat for Christmas. It passed, Jess. It passed. Hell, yeah. Not gonna lie, kind of. I'm not gonna lie, Kylie. You kind of threw me off a little bit. Well, Jess. You know who remembered? I remembered. I remember Nathaniel's birthday. Well, it should be happy late birthday, but yeah. But I love Cat Lady. Ellie, what did you get me for Christmas? Since you want to sit there and put me on in the hot seat. Ellie says, when is my birthday? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Nathaniel says ramen noodles and pork chops. Oh, Nathaniel, you should have been here earlier. Um, my dad was calling me all sorts of names. Kelly says, I joined your channel. Kelly, I could have swore I actually said, I could have swore I said, happy birthday to you. I could have swore I said happy birthday to you. Well, I mean, apparently, well, I do eat rotisserie chickens, but my dad calls me a gluttonous piggy. Oh, that's right, Duan. That's right. That message that Kyrie said in his opening monologue was specifically for Jess. And I think Jess probably saw it too. The thing says you are the thinnest piggy alive. Well, apparently my dad doesn't think so. He literally in the chat he actually called me a gluttonous piggy. Elliot says, "How would you know Al if you don't remember when my birthday is?" Yeah, yeah. I don't have a line for that, but I will buy you something for your birth. I will buy you something later for your birthday, though. You know, when you come over to make pancakes. All right. So that's the plan, cat lady. When you come by to make pancakes, you will get a birthday gift. And what the fuck am I listening to? Just says what? I'm sorry. What? Just says I want Ava to go to hell. Are you gonna sit there and say that in Kyrie's stream? Then says, what about me? Where's my gift? I'm left out. I got you too, Nathaniel. Johnson says, are you looking forward to Christina and Ava confrontation this week? They actually having a confrontation this week? Was that in the previews? And she said, yep, okay. All right, Jess. All right. Spiderquake says, Albert, your gift to him can be getting Nate out of jail. Yeah, I'll talk to Spiderquake. I'll talk to Frank because apparently Cat Lady says that I'm in cahoots with Frank. So I'll talk to Frank and we'll work that out. Ain't that right, Cat Lady? That Frank be paying me money? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Cat Lady. LaShawn says I'm looking forward to seeing the other part of the Lion King. I saw that I saw that on the commercial today. I mean, I was kind of muting the commercials a lot, but oh, Kristen and A. Okay, yes, that I am. Yes, Jonathan, that I am. Oh, okay. What's good, Ed? There we go. Now we're back to telling lies and fallacies. Collier says, oh, yeah, Frank got Al on his payroll, but paying him pennies. We see, look behind now. Oh, god damn, cat lady. As says, and the words of the movie goes, Dex, you're in danger. Yes, just for the previews. Nathaniel says, I know what I would buy all of you for your birthday that I have intact with. Now, Alice says, Ava's not my favorite person, but I'm glad that Ava didn't go to jail for something she didn't do. Christina gets on my nerves, and I hate what she said to Molly about not being yeah. De- Yuan says, Dex, you're in danger, girl. What you mean, guy? Well, Jonathan, it's funny. I think it was actually in the chat, but like, apparently his contract is coming up, and he's not getting the same reception that he once had. So I don't know. I don't. I mean, the problem is, Jonathan, he was written to be kind of like Jason in a sense, and then he became a cop. So I won't be too surprised. As I just finished watching Superman Lois, I'm pleased with the season and how it ended. Yeah, Ed, it's actually probably the only show on a CW that, for me, has been as that felt like it was closure, like that I was actually happy with. Like even one of my favorite Supernatural series, which is the originals, when it ended, I still was like, "What the?" So Nathan says, "Albert get a steak dinner. Cat lady gets a paddle. Cyrus gets a bottle of cognac. Becky D gets a pair of shoes. DC gets a peacock, and Jazz gets bo- uh Daniel Klaus was okay. Was good, Daniel. Hmm. Wow. It's really. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna go there. Fuck it. I just feel like if I said the exact same thing that Nathaniel said, Jess would be so pissed at me. Ever since my birthday is the 8th, worry not, I accept gifts year round. Nice. What was good, Daniel? I mean, don't get me wrong, Ed. Like I said, I love the originals. It's just damn well that shit is true. It's just I feel like specifically with the CW, it's like they've never actually did a finale a finale where I was like, okay, cool, I can accept an ending there. Hell, Ed, not even with Smallville. Daniel says Marcel was the victim. You know what? In some ways, I can't sit there and argue with that, Daniels. In some ways, I can't. I can't actually sit there and argue with that. Okay, so Cat Lee is being cute. Okay, Cat Lee is being cute. The people that know, they know. What you like about Haley, Daniel? Dory says maybe Albert gets a ball gag since he's always asking for goddamn pancakes. Maybe pancakes are a metaphor. So no, pancakes are literally pancakes. That's for more. Okay. I'm assuming you watched the Vampire Diaries, and I think they went to season 8. Like I felt like it should have ended on season 7. Wow, I don't remember that. Okay, you might be right, Daniel. Yes, Darby. It is. It's like Darby. Don't don't you? What? The thing that said Vampire Diaries should have ended after season 1. Why? What you didn't like about it? What you didn't like about it, Nathaniel? I'm actually very curious. I don't know what that means, Darby. I mean, Ed, I was cool with the end of that season 7 because I felt like that was the best that they could have. Happy night, Allison. Nathaniel says I didn't like anything about it. Hmm. Rolling my eyes. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything. I gave it a wow. That's. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much though, Daniel. It seemed like the actress was so pissed off about working on that show. Justin says Teen Wolf was a good show. It was a good show, and then they made the movie, and then that just messed everything up. And to be honest, as good as it was to sit there and see the people back, it's like they undid everything that made the. I have problems with the movie. Like I honestly tell you the truth, I felt like it shouldn't even existed. The movie was lackluster, Jonathan. And then they started adding curses in it, like just out of nowhere. Like, I mean, I love my girl Holland. What's her name? Road Holland, Holland Road. No, Duan, I want to get it done. It looks good. I love the Marvel's Capcom series, Duan. So that's definitely on my bucket list of getting. Kelly says, I only like Bonnie when she was with Enzo. What do you like about Bonnie? Johnson says Alex was out of nowhere, back to life. Yeah, well, honestly, to tell you the truth, Derek, what was his name? Derek, his kid just came out of nowhere. Like he had a son just like out of the blue. I'm like, so we just not gonna sit there and talk about his mother? Like, but Jeff Davis was like, they didn't give him any time to sit there and really write out a good script. Like they announced the movie before they actually had the actors on contract. I mean, on a movie. Yeah, Jonathan. I mean, it was definitely you know, Kelly says everything. She was not my favorite at all. Damn. Okay. I guess that kind of encompasses everything. And okay. Ed says I was fine with Smallville, and except for us not seeing Clark and it's killing Jimmy off, and then not being the and then they had Jimmy Jr. or some shit. I don't know. But Ed, at the time, you knew the rule about him, about Tom Welling. No tights, no flights. Okay, here's my thing, Daniel. Season 4 was great. Everything up until that point was a problem. It was such a problem, even Julia left the show. But season 4 was great. I stand by season 4. It's just seasons 1 through 3 is a problem. And hell, I didn't even really like Hope. Hope pissed me off the most. Duane says my villains. So, yeah, that was really stupid, Daniel. That was really dumb. What's good, Eagle? I could not watch B&B due to the news break covering G at Dex pretty much. is the next victim of Cyrus. He was talking way too much. Cyrus is gonna get him next. Yeah, I had to watch it on Paramount Plus for B&B. The thing is, Eagle, I just saw the previews for General Hospital like 30 minutes ago. No, Danny, no, that was hella stupid. That was hella stupid, Danny. The thing is though, Daniel, I just minus the mud stuff, I still stand by season four. But that's the thing, though, Jonathan. Johnson says, "Do you think Dex will survive?" I mean, it's possible, but it's not. The odds are not in his favor because ever since he moved away from Sunny, people just don't care. People didn't care about him, And again, I heard that his contract is nearly up, though, too. So with his contract being nearly up, people not really him not getting a good fan reception, you know. As is like Supergirl, but that should have been cut. That should have been cut short because it became way too political. Yeah, I mean to be fair, they did that in a lot of the shows. They did that in Arrow with gun control. Okay, um, I mean, and I think in general, I think just the CW became very political. So I don't know. They were all campy, but they were fun to watch. Though, Ed. I think that's what I enjoy so much about them. Okay, all right. Nathaniel says Vampire Diaries has the most watered down, over the top vampire porn. Lauren is what? What? I never actually thought of it like that. I mean, it did come out of Twilight. So S is the Arrowverse is done now. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely ended. Yeah, that's true, Daniel. No, the show came out, and then the movie came out afterwards, and then the movie was just not good. Even for somebody who missed the show. Eagle says, "Whatever happened to if you don't like the movie show, don't watch it. I never understood what woke is and don't care." Mm. But then it says, "Oh, and for Christmas, Eagle Fang get an autographed picture of the Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence." Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. But I still want to sit there and see what's going on in the chat. As said, the worst was the new Charms. I gave it a chance and saw all four seasons, and one was the best, and that show was woke and didn't know what it wanted to be. And listen, let me tell you something. I watched the whole episode. I want to cut it off at the 17 minutes. Like I'm being dead ass serious. I want to cut it off at the 17 minutes of it. I really sat there. I was like, holy shit. Kelly says, look at Nathaniel cares enough to remember what we like and Albert. And this is why I call her Bad Kitty. This is why I call her Bad Kitty. I love Cat Lady. This is why I call her Bad Kitty, though. Cat Lady, again, what am I going to do with you? Hmm? What am I going to do with you, Cat Lady? Thank you, Lovina. I'm good. Okay, now I gotta hear my own voice. That's not good. Jesus Christ, how do you people actually listen to the sound of my voice? Heaven bless y'all. It says Albert, at the time I had no shows to watch and gave it a chance. Well, yeah, I wanted to give it a chance because I wanted to see what it was like. Plus, I like a lot of supernatural stuff. So, but yeah, 17 minutes now is pretty much kind of done. Shit. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually do. I didn't spy on Kyrie's Clark. Damn, I'm slacking. The hell is going on? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. But it says, oh, it's 17 minutes. Okay. Cat lady, I'm gonna sit there and say this again. I don't know if you're ready for me, cat lady. I don't know if you're ready for me, cat lady. You gotta ask yourself, guy lady. I mean, you know, could you last 17 minutes? That's the question. Says, what do you think the CW? Honestly, tell you the truth, Ed, I'm very sad about it. I'll be honest, Ed, I'm actually very sad about it. Because here's the thing, I'm not saying that they had the best shows, but their shows was entertaining. You know, they may not have actually had the best CGI or even the best scripts sometimes, but I felt for like an hour you're entertaining, and sometimes it's like that's really all you need sometimes. So I don't recognize it. What else my goddamn music at? God damn it. Yes, there you go, Jonathan. The cheap way. Donna says Carter actions are criminal. This story needs to end with him going to jail and losing his license and losing his convertible. Donna says, speaking of the CW, I always want to see Legends of Tomorrow. It was good the first few seasons, and then it started to go downhill. And I'm not gonna lie, Duan, the last season felt like it was a chore to watch, like literally. Wing says, "What happened to our movies? Why is everything 3 damn hours now?" Well, see, I mean, probably wait. The problem is that now they put in commercials. They're putting commercials, and then they're putting previews. That lasts 30 minutes before you see the movie, right? So even if your movie is like an hour and a half, you got to sit there and yeah, it's yeah. I did like that show, Daniel. I also like Stargirl though too. Actually, to tell you the truth, I used to actually love Stargirl. I got to sit there and get HBO Max again, or yeah, HBO Max again. I still got to finish Titans. I mean, wait, you really sit there and ask like, what happened to movie prices? You're practically paying $20 now. One says, and the credits are basically 30 minutes long. Yes, exactly. Between the credits and the commercials, and I'm talking about regular commercials that you would sit there and see every day, they put in there. It was hard to watch at the end. Oh, it was actually, to tell you the truth, that's actually really cool, Lorby, that you watched that show. Um, it just became a chore, literally, towards the end. It started off great, but and they just I think that's the problem with most of those shows, though, Laura B. It's like most of those shows they get good up into season three, and then they just. Hell, even Riverdale, people said like that show was really great. And then after season three, it just. Donna says if you sign corporate papers under false pretenses, one with misleading info like he did, you can go. Yeah, corporate fraud. Yes, exactly, Donna. No, I agree. That's when Justin was like, "No, it's all legally binding." I was like, "No, it's not." I was like, "No, it's not." Why are you sitting there lying to this man for? Becky says, "How can Dex get a good fan reception when they don't write him into anything, into any decent scenes?" That's true. That's true. You're 100% correct. Even for somebody who is a faithful like fan of Dex like Jess, is like, yeah, he can go now. Daniel says Riverdale was okay, then became a joke, but Sabrina popping up was cool. I love when Sabrina popped up because I never felt like, that show got canceled. So at least they actually gave her a proper ending. So what I'm saying? Like, if anything, nothing else, I appreciate Riverdale for doing that. But no, then yeah, no. Then they start making them be like, they had like superpowers and shit. I mean, they were just literally going balls to the walls at that point. Johnson says even back in the day, WB station had good scripted shows on weekends like Earth. Is that what Gene Roddenberry? As says Albert Tom, aka Dr. Wells, officially been on almost every show the Hourverse. Almost. Except for Batwoman. Earth on the conflict. Okay. So I kinda got it right. Lori says I like Challenge Adventure Sabrina, but I can never get into Riverdale. Lorby, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that you actually said that. I mean, I was surprised that you actually watch Sabrina. That show can be I mean, it's lighthearted, but it can kind of be dark though. And I'm not gonna lie, Lorby, that does not seem like a show that I would ever expect you to watch. Oh, Andromeda was from Gene Rock. Okay. Yeah, that's what Kevin Servo. Oh damn, okay, Donna. Okay. Yeah, listen, me and Jonathan, we go back old school. Dan, you wanna go back further in time? I love Xena better. I love Xena better, Jonathan. But you wanna go back in old school though? I just had the name of the show, too, and I just lost it. Time tracks. Tell me if anybody remembers that. Jonathan, I know you remember that. As says Albert, they could have brought Sabrina back on showing Sabrina's show. They have so many ways. Yeah, but like I said, I like the fact that they brought her back in Riverdale. Because the thing is, the universe is always together, but they always felt very nervous to sit there and do a crossover. Trek Wars, ooh, I barely remember that, but I tell you this much though, Ed, they seemed like they were gonna do a crossover when the babies floated. I don't know if you remember that episode of Riverdale, but there was an episode when they had the babies float in the air. Um, it was Betty's sister's twins, and they decided to not do that. There was a point they seemed like they were going to do a crossover. Oh, Daniel says Babylon 5. Damn, okay. I remember that show too. Jesus Christ. Vanishing Sun. I don't remember Vanishing Sun. Donna says I watched Andromeda Highlander. Okay. Xena, Hercules, LA, Fem Nikita. God damn, Jonathan. Jonathan pulled the back old school. What was I like 7? Donna said there was a vampire says forever. Oh yes, Forever Night. Highland. Yeah, High. Donna, let me tell you something. Adrian Paul knew how to rock that ponytail. Okay. Listen, Adrian Paul knew how to rock that ponytail. SS coming back would be Lost World Beastmasters music. Yeah, I heard of Lost World. I know Beastmasters and Mutant X because it had the hell's his name? Jonathan. Yes, Donna. Adrian Paul is still a badass. It has Scott Akins and one episode. Adventures and Adventures Incorporated. Daniel says, bro, every Highlander episode that ponytail was tight. I'm just saying, Daniel, like, yo, listen. He was Laura B, but like I said, I just remember the ponytail. I'm like, yo, listen, he brought that shit back in style. People rock with that ponytail after that. Like, yo, who is this dude? Like, Jonathan, I think I'm gonna be honest. I only remember that show because they had a bunch of hot chicks in it, so that's how I remember that show. But that's how, yeah, Jonathan. But that's how I remember that show, though. Wasn't that the episode? Wasn't that the show that had Pamela Anderson on it? Yeah, that's what I said. That was the show that had Pamela Anderson on it. Well, but Donna, who was the other guy though? Who was the other guy? Not just Adrian Paul. They had another guy. He used to do more. He used to do more of the movies. Cleopatra 2025 and Honey I Shrunk the Kids TV series. I heard about that, but they also did like Weird Science, a TV series though too. No, but Ed, who is Nightman? Christopher Lambert. Thank you, Donna. Yes, it is Lorby. Yes. Yeah, Lorby. Yeah, that was with that actress that was in movies that I'm not going to sit there and say. There, I'm not gonna lie. I watched the intro, like the intro to it. I think that was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, Jonathan, that was the guy with the long hair and like the patch with the cyborg eye. Tell me if I'm close to that, Jonathan. That was the guy with the guy with the cyborg eye and the long hair. I've seen clips of it, Daniel. I do remember that though. I thought like the intro to that show was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my entire life, Daniel. Yes, exactly, John. I mean, but am I right though? Isn't that the guy with the long hair and the cyborg eye or whatever? Or he had like an eye patch or some shit? I give him this much, so Daniel. They had imagination. They had hella imagination, like no tomorrow. I think it was mostly because we didn't have a lot of options. If we're gonna be honest, we didn't have a lot of options. I vaguely remember that one, Daniel. But Jonathan, let me know if I'm right though. Jonathan says, here we are born to be kings, we are princes of the universe. Oh, there we go. That's right, Darby. She was. I never actually watched it, but I do remember that movie. Yeah, I was like, that's what I was like. I remember that. God damn, Jonathan. I mean, I was like, wasn't like five. No, I wasn't like five. I think it was like eight when that came out. Daniel says I wanted that remote from Quantum Leap. I felt like Sliders was kind of like based off of that show in a sense. Becky says somebody is going to get smart. Remember the Greek mythology rather than making movies out of old cartoons. Well, Donna, they here's the thing. They had good imagination, but again, there wasn't a lot of options. There wasn't a lot of competition. So they could be a little more free and loose with whatever shows they came out with. SNS Hopper, do you remember The Mummy's Alive and Sherlock Holmes in the 20? I do remember that one. Not the first one, but I do remember Sherlock Holmes in the 21st century because that was a cartoon. Because I think they were trying to get into like more educational cartoons, kind of like Captain Planet, which one actually was a good show. And weird because it didn't come across like they were trying to preach to you. So I respected that. Okay, yeah, no, I remember the second one though. Yes, Laura B, because the guy on General Hospital that played poor Hornsby, Paul something. He was also on The Young and the Restless. This is why he's my guy. This is why he's my guy. Hornsby, thank you. Yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that too, Dan. Actually, tell you the truth, this weird thing. I remember actually having the toys of that. I remember actually having the toys of that, Daniel. Darby said it wasn't Wise got a show that had the first appearance of Kevin Spacey, who later got. Yeah. Darby, apparently he's not alone though. Because allegedly, okay, allegedly, Jay-Z then well, he might be part of that club too. So I mean we'll see, but I see Daniels from the old school. I like that. I see his definitely from the old school. Oh god damn it. Ugh, it was bad. It was bad. I like the other one before it. Well, when it got to, I watched it years later, and I was just like, yeah, this is But the other one that came on Channel 7, that was to be for me personally, that was the best one. Hands down, Ed, that was the best one. When you had Princess Sally and stuff, that was literally the best one. Hell, I didn't even like Sonic X, to be honest. You know, Jonathan, it's I liked it. Jonathan, have you ever actually went back and tried to watch it? Even if it's a good story, it looks Jonathan, it kind of reminds me of Reboot. Happy night, Lord B. Like Reboot was a fun show to watch, but you look back at it now and it's like, God damn, that show looked cheap. Like even for a '90s show, that show looked cheap as. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool, but it was kind of cheap. As I liked it when I was a kid and when Sonic Cyrus are talking and Cyrus are talking about what was the best. You know, it's actually, I mean, Jaleel White actually did both of them. The cheesy one and the more serious one. Like Sonic X was just kind of, I don't want to sit there and say it was stupid, but it was definitely for a younger age. And I mean, like damn near toddlers. Johnson says the same people that made Reboot made. Oof, see it. I can see it. And the thing is, Jonathan, like back then, we actually thought that shit was cool looking. I thought it was cool looking. So it just like our standards definitely change. I'll sit there and say that much. Our standards definitely change. I mean, Jonathan, we'll look at Superman and Lois and be like, man, that show looks cool. And like 20 years later, we'll go back and look at Superman and Lois and be like, yeah, it was alright. Yeah, special effects is alright. Your standards change sometimes. Like things don't necessarily always hit the same. I forgot they had a second season. And then the kid grew up and like he became all dark. He had like one eye and shit. We yeah, Jonathan, we are. And yeah, special effects. Yeah, we are. I'm just saying like sometimes a scene will hit and then we'll look at it later on or years later on and be like, sometimes the hitting is great, and sometimes when it doesn't hit, it's like, oof. Like you kind of look at it, it's like I used to like this shit. Like certain things on Married Children, I don't find funny as much. Oh, that was his name? Yeah, certain shit. I go back and I watch Married Children. Like either I don't find it funny, or I can see how that could be kind of offensive. I mean, I loved it back then, but it's true. And you know, Married Children, it's like Martin. Martin Martin hits on some levels, but some of that stuff and some of those jokes, I'm like, ugh, I'm not trying to sound like I'm woke, but that shit is not like that shit is not cool. Um, all right, I'm gonna sit there in the stream here. Tomorrow's Hell Day, and man, I hate Hell Day, but it is called a Hell Day for a reason. I do want to thank everyone for joining though. And we went through memory lane for a hot minute. Shit, this was not planned. Yes, have a good night, Cherry Ice Cream. Have a good night, Ed. Have a good night, Jonathan. Have a good night, Nathaniel. Have a good night, Queen Jess. Have a good night, Queen Janet. Have a good night, Queen Cat Lady. Johnson says, join us for another edition of Silk Chat with Abba Bostic and beyond. Yeah, because, yeah. Here's the thing. I don't want to sit there and say, like, we should probably do this towards the end of the stream. like talk about like nostalgia stuff. But if we do, that'd be fun too. So Darby says, does anyone think we have lost our attention span over the years? That's a good question. Johnson says, join good night everyone, hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button. Appreciate you, Jonathan. My Michael Baldwin to my Victor Newman. Have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, Cherry Ice Cream. Have a good night, gorgeous Queen Cat Lady. Always appreciate you and that lovely sass of yours. And again, shout out to Nathaniel for coming through tonight. Always a pleasure to sit there and see you. Um, Anybody else who I missed, you know who you are. And yeah, I will sit there and see y'all in the next stream. Laters.